Lakers with LeBron James and Bronny James. For the first time in history, a father and son will play on the same team. Something that has never been seen before in history. In fact, I don't remember if at some point in the dark there was a son and a father at the same time competing in the presidency. It sounds familiar from some case, but honestly, it's very complicated. At least you didn't have your child at age 14. Why is it difficult to agree? Well, 22 years apart. LeBron James, now almost 41 years old, he is already going to... This was a goal of LeBron James, without a doubt. LeBron James aims to make what no player in history will be able to do. He has signed a renewed contract with the Lakers. In fact, it is the biggest contract in history for 2 years. 104 million for only 2 years in the presidency. So we are going to have LeBron James for 2 more seasons, probably until the age of 42. And I would dare to say that how the Lakers are currently managed, I wouldn't be surprised if he would renew for another year or 2. With the possibility of playing with your other child. I think it's Bridge James, if I remember. But hey, the video is about the Lakers project. I truly believe that in the coming years with LeBron James, the Lakers are no longer going to wait for a single reinforcement. Having someone like Anthony Davis, who, for me, let's see, right now, we were talking a little bit about the Golden States a moment ago, and to tell the truth, I think Anthony Davis could be very good for the Golden States because they do not require so much of an offensive player, but they no longer require a defensive player. And for me, it is physically, it's playing well. Anthony Davis, for me, is one of the best stoppers behind Victor Goodbayoma, and is also one of those who make the best rebounds. They generate these rebounds. If true, I have the feeling that Anthony Davis in the Lakers is physically a disaster. Sorry, honestly, to be a defensive player, you see any center player, and let's see, some of us obviously don't run at the speed of a baseman, but you do feel some intensity in their game. And me, before my Davis, I think apart from the fact that I don't feel that speed, I don't feel that energy. I don't feel that intensity when it comes to playing, but it is as good as normal. It is normal for him to make very good statistics. But let's see, if you have someone on your team who is not physically at 100%, and you have someone who, let's see, maybe LeBron James, physically it is very good, but he is really 40 years old, then you can't expect Bronny James to succeed in the puff. Well, if I had to say a prediction, I think he's going to be a player with a lot of rotation. In fact, I think its first season is going to have good minutes. Some people say it's going to be a hero. I am not going to define him as a hero because I don't think I'm going to be a player who doesn't play it. Absolutely nothing. I think he's going to be a player who will be given minutes and playing with LeBron, playing with Anthony Davis. The fact of playing with Russian Angelo, I think it will generate chances. In other words, I think he can be a player to promise you the same statistics that what a university did that were like a 5-6 points per game, 3-4 assists per game. I think we can see that a lot. Every time Bronny gives his father a ball, his father will focus on scoring to add attendance statistics. And LeBron is on as he sees a clear basket. Will not last and will not hesitate for a second to give that ball to A. But as this also causes the Lakers project to be at the end of the day, the owner of the team, because is by brewing James, and this is garbage in a franchise that is considered the best in history. To me, the Lakers are the best team in history. I personally don't think so. But it is normal for many people to think so, because they have been the best stars. For me, it's like the Barra. As Barcelona is a team that has a huge legacy, which has now done a little more, perhaps, than its competitor, which is the Celtics. But at the end of the day, it's a franchise that shrinks to the players. I believe that LeBron James of the Celtics could not do this kind of thing. And in the Lakers, yes, because I think he has lacked personality on the part of the Lakers. The Lakers are not thinking about their next 20 years. Are you thinking about how much money I'm going to get from LeBron James? And it's not really about criticizing the franchise as such, but there's really talk of what sporting project the Lakers have. And it is zero. You have no sports project. It's really a project where you have no picks. For the next 5 years of the presidency is a project that you depend on a 41-year-old man, that you have renewed him until he is 42, 43 years old. It is a project where you have a star who is Anthony Davis, 31 years old, and basically then you have one day Russian Angelo, which is good. Let's see if it ever makes a leap in quality. But it is not enough. Do these Lakers really need to be? Well, really. I don't think the team is left to let them be comfortable, to work as they think they should be. In fact, LeBron James has just put his partner in the game as a trainer. So, well, to see if it goes well and LeBron James likes to have everything under control in the locker room, well, I have no choice but to applaud.